Nick's Psychotronic History of Sci-Fi, Part 3. This is not the Mortal Instruments. The Infernal device is significant because it was the book that started the steampunk genre. Okay, there were several novels before this, particularly those of Jeff Vandermeer, but this is where we get the term. If you don't know what steampunk is, good for you. Unfortunately, I'm about to tell you. It's a sci-fi genre set back in Victorian England, trying to recapture the magic of H.G. Wells, Arthur Conan Doyle, and all the others. It often has retro-futuristic technology that's powered by, you guessed it, steam and clockwork. It is an annoying phenomenon that I actually do find kind of interesting. The problem are the stupid fans who dress up at Comic-Con and Associated Madness and have steampunked everything. Everything! Everything! Oh my God. Anyway, this story is about a guy who inherits his father's clockwork shop, but absolutely hates the intricacies of having to do clockwork. An adventure sets off when a mysterious black guy enters the shop asking the son to fix something the father made. The device takes him into the dark, slimy side of London, where he encounters radical feminists, the Church of England, and H.P. Lovecraft's fish people. Given the choice, I would definitely take the fish people. He also encounters a man who has a device that allows him to see into the future, which is our present, and he complains about it. Typical. It's later revealed that his father was a clockwork genius and actually invented a working automaton, that's an old-timey term for a robot, if you don't know, that looks exactly like his flesh son and is somehow tuned to the wavelengths of his brain so he's able to move on his own. Also, the black guy from the beginning is revealed to be a fish man from Atlantis, and our hero has to save his people. So, the book's pretty good. It's really more of a send-up of Victorian London than a celebration of it, and it's quite funny. I think so, at least. It doesn't quite have all the flowing descriptions and flowery language that Dickens and Verne and Melville were known for, but I think this is just so it would be accessible to a modern audience. Dude, go hard or go home. It led to the creation of a whole genre that can be pretty stupid at times, but has a degree of fun that makes it worth looking into. Ugh. You wouldn't believe the trouble I had finding this thing. I happened on it one day at the bookstore and thought, okay, that looks cool, I'll put it on the list. Later I researched it and decided it would be good for my show here, so I tried to find the copy again, but it was sold out. I wanted to place an order for it, but it bears the same title as a series of young adult novels that are also steampunk, and everyone thought I was a creep who wanted to flirt with teenage girls and didn't talk to me. I mean, I am, but I'm not lowering myself to young adult novels. Gah. So I had to go on the internet and place an order, which I had just barely enough money for my gift card, and it came in a month later, right in the middle of test week. God. I'm not big into drugs, but by the end of it, I wanted to smoke some grass.